Alright, so it seems like we're heading into endgame here. Maybe not. It says we're tracing the signal. Hold on. We're tracing the signal. Excuse me. Is it back here? No, if I walk... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess so. The signal's in the back. The signal is in the back. Let's see. Joloff says, I'm close. I might beat it today, I might not. Well, I guess we'll see. Enter the basement. We have not done that yet. We have not been into this basement, so this will be a brand new area.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
Aha.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
Evidence of illegal human experimentation. Great. Dead bodies. Yep. It's all the same. They're just collecting evidence of all these illegal human experiments. Look at this. A hole in the wall? What happened in here? Oh, God. It looks like there is another crazy robot that broke out. You can see there's a hole in the wall, and it killed the scientist. Excuse me.
Any news?
Wendell is not here. I am looking for anything that could help us find him.
What about the lab?
This is where the bodies were taken. Oh, I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, I must find the code to a locked door.
That is police work at its most basic. Your favorite.
Okay.
The scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
To check every single computer till we find an access code. How would we find it? By checking the computer. Felix the Maid says, reminds me of Resident Evil 1's labs. Yeah, except more elaborate now, because now they're actually in first person, you know, with more modern graphics, versus the old school PS1 days, right? Sheesh, they're really gonna make me check every computer, aren't they? BPs. It's called BPs. The company that made these computers. BPs. Ah! Got it.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
Robocop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
Huh.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
Here it is. Merc's frequencies. There it is. Remember? Next time we change frequencies earlier than usual. So now when we are close to the Mercs, we'll hear them. So it'll kind of give their positioning away. And we're going to hear their communications to each other. Enter the corridor. The corridor. Wow. Amazing. I received a tip. Hold on a second. I'm going to pause. Oh. Never mind. Hold on. Let's get through the cutscene first. Is this where they're building New Detroit? It is. Wendell's Trace.
Hey man, check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Should he even be here? You better check if the boss man knows about it.
Fuck your boss, man.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and women. All at our fingertips. While Detroit is burning thanks to the gang wars.
How do you know?
Of course, look at the first thing they built. The floozy part of town, right?
Wendell would never allow that.
I thought that said
I'm
Nike.
telling you,
I totally thought that
I'm
said
Wendell's
Nike at
right
first.
hand. So if he's the king of Della City, then I am the prince. And you know what that makes you?
An idiot if I keep listening to your nonsense.
So there's a bunch of fucking junkies. Yeah, look, tattoo. So how is this different from current Detroit?
You think you could sell me a vial of soap saying it's nuke? Just wait till I'm just cleaning this window off, sir.
No, seriously, how is this any different from real Detroit? It just looks like they're rebuilding it in a different spot, in a shitty way. It's exactly the fucking same. It's got all the same shit, right? It's got the drugs, it's got the prostitution, it's got the crime, it's got everyone, you know.
Cop. For a second, I forgot we're untouchable.
Hey, bartender, pour a double for our stiff officers.
That's where we're supposed to go.
Is that
Or
a
is it? I guess you go to the Seed Club. I guess there's different ways to go and investigate. Now, this is a dead end. Do you think there's anything over here?
Sorry, honey, but I don't do it.
Oh, look. We did find some contraband. We haven't... Oh, God. Heavy machine gun. We haven't, What the fuck? Is this... It is. Incriminating pictures in the bed. Oh, my God. So, yeah, like, again, how is this different from regular Detroit? It's pretty much exactly the same, right? There's 2 hours left in the game, 3 main missions. This one included. Power through and I'll beat it. All right. Sounds good. I received a $20 tip. Thank you so much. Thanks for another year of great content. I'm looking forward to seeing you play Silent Hill 2 Remake next year. Mark in the UK. Thank you, Mark. I am too. You know, it's sad we don't have a release date yet. But I have faith in Bloober Team that it'll be pretty good. I think that Silent Hill 2 will be pretty good. Maybe I'm one of the few. But I'm hoping for the best. You know, it is the best Silent Hill game. And I want it to be good, this remake. So, very good. Okay. Excellent. It is Gunner Glass's time for the $50 reached. Thank you guys for your support today. Anything further, greatly appreciated. If we happen to hit that 100 goal, you get to vote on a hat for me to wear today. And basically the holiday hats, I think, are out of the rotation now. We'll just go back to the standard hats. So today I'd probably do like the Bender hat for Robocop, which we've worn a couple times during the Robocop playthrough. And then maybe like the red fedora and stuff like that. We did do Pikachu yesterday. So. All right. So let's continue on. And oh yeah, this is just so different from old Detroit. I mean, they totally didn't have this in old Detroit or anything, right? More items to grab quick. All right. Quick experience. So it's exactly the fucking same. Nothing has changed at all. Besides, maybe OCP owns the whole thing, right? Like, OCP would own the entire city this time. Yeah, free from crime my ass. Okay?
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire?
I bet he feels pretty stupid that he gave him the lighter now, huh?
The most free society there is, where everyone is equal. As long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
What about me?
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
Nah.
I think we can get back to that at a later
Oh,
time.
look at that.
Now, where's my
Mercenaries have no money.
Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate.
Oh
made.
my god.
That's neither here nor there.
Doesn't matter because he took the chip out.
Goodbye, Robocop. Huh?
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Zombie Wolfpacks, no, I never
acquired.
saw the Robocop TV series. I heard it was atrociously bad, but I did not see that. Like our turrets now.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard.
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Hear what he said? I guess he didn't change it. Because they said you better make a transfer for a second reminder. And he never paid any mercenaries. They're still working for him. What are they, fucking
As you
idiotic?
request.
Guy back
For
there.
the kill.
Is he alive? What's going on with this guy?
Engaging target. Enemy puts an active resistance. Confirmed hit.
Well, a little late for that.
Fuck! He's still standing!
It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Oh, good. Thanks for telling me. I don't know that I can hear their chatter.
Down.
Oh, where were you? God. They're probably like, how the fuck is this guy shooting us with a handgun from so far away? Because I have the most broken handgun in video game history, that's why.
Taken my deal.
You can't fuck with me at all.
Old life back. You, stubborn like a mule.
Can you put him out of his misery? Like now!
Affirmative. We're doubling reinforcements.
Take your losses.
Doubling reinforcements. We're sending 2 guys instead of 1. They have 0 chance. Jab, ball shot.
Robocop has entered the construction site. I repeat, Robocop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon. Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
The fuck is a Cobra cannon?
Keep going, brave little man.
Cobra! La, 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 la. And they shoot snakes at me.
Sustained.
Oh, great snipers. With deadly opposition. They stood. Are they infinitely spawning? Oh, they might infinitely spawn here. Oh, I think they do because I just killed how many, like 10. But, okay, maybe they don't. There's just a ridiculous amount. Because they're done now. That was really dumb. It was like 10 to 15 snipers. Okay. So down on the D-pad is that shockwave. That's only going to work with enemies near me, though, right? So we're going this way. Ah!
Robocop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. Like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised?
No chance, sir. Our comms are secure.
No chance in
What
hell.
are you going to do about this situation?
We're sending our prime unit. Blitz troops should get rid of him once and for
Blitz
all.
troops.
I've heard that before. Make sure it turns out to be true.
I can't wait to fight the Blitz troops. I'm sure they're going to be very challenging.
Nothing will bring back your old life. Except me. I'm now the only person who has access to Afterlife's technology.
Where'd I go?
Do you really want to throw this chance away?
For you. There are a lot of them. Oh, please, Lord, no, not the They're really effectively different from all their enemies so far. I was blitzed! He blitzed me! Big fucking deal!
Bravo, Alex Murphy! You've done it again! I hope you're going to take it easy on me.
Let's troop isn't wiped out. We need backup now. What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. We're definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
But I mean, isn't that literally what you've done the entire game? You haven't stopped Robocop. That's exactly what they're being to do. Slaughtered. My goal was to win the game. Whoa. That guy didn't even bother moving. He just on the move. Also, in a great thunder spot where they can't shoot between the two pieces of concrete. I can shoot them perfectly because my gun is so well upgraded. So they can't do anything. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. There's like one guy left. This guy had balls of steel. I was firing right in the nuts and wasn't flinching. Hell of a pup. Huh? So they were shooting from behind me. One guy over here. Alright. Oh, I have two fucking upgrade points? When did that happen? I'll use them quickly, but hold on. Pistol simulator, exactly. Like, what else am I gonna do? The pistol's literally the best gun now. Now that we're at the end of the game and I did the best upgrades, definitely this is the best gun. Like, I'd be an idiot to use anything else. And then, chip. So, is there anything that's better right? Yeah, there's a few I can see right now. I have one that's only 14%. That now can be 27%. Oh, that was magazine capacity. I don't need to do that. That's why. Magazine capacity is worthless. I have infinite ammo. Why do I need magazine capacity? I don't need magazine capacity or reload. What I need is armor and damage. So I have nothing better there. Nothing better there. I do have one better for there. Nothing better for that. These are all the best. That I don't need. So I have two that I can upgrade that are effective. This one. Shit! Oh, I fucked that up. I wanted this one. That's what I wanted. Yep. Yeah, I don't have another one better than 27 that I can put there. No, 29. I have an equivalent 29. I have an equivalent. I have a 30 weapon spread. That's terrible. Another 29. Is there a 29 that I would want here? I don't think so. Everything's 30 or higher. That's meaningful. So yeah, we don't need to upgrade anything. That's the highest I'm gonna get. Okay. Andy says, do you prefer KFC or Popeyes? Popeyes for sure. Popeyes is just the breading tastes better and it's less greasy. And I love their tenders. They have all these dipping sauces for their tenders that are super good. Okay.
The Tango.
Oh, now the robots are on, huh? Nobody grabs the day. Nobody grabs the day. There is on an happy day. What else you got for me, bro? Hopefully got something special. X Shooter did a super chat. Who's my favorite Rockstar character? Probably Nico Bellic.
Restoring order.
How the fuck did you get behind me? No idea. But probably Nico Bellic, because unlike all the other protagonists of GTA, he's someone who's trying to get out of a bad life of bad choices and gets dragged back into that life over and over and over by other people. It's not his choice to go back to it. Then again, you could also argue that Don Marston is similar. That was the life of his family. An awful life of practice for the family. Basically, they won't leave him alone. If he has dead forever. Right? So they're kind of similar, but I think I like Nico a little better. Head popper.
This is unreal! He's like the little Asian that could!
You better pray you got rid of him again. It's your last chance to make a payment or we part ways.
Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
Following orders.
Wait a minute, I'm recharging.
Repaired. Confirmed hit.
This is a heavy machine gun. I already have a heavy machine gun, so I don't need that. I gotta remember the dash, too. I keep forgetting I have it. Fast. God damn. there? Unless they're above. I don't know. There's nobody there. We kick some ass. Going up. Look at this.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, Robocop, just business.
Yeah, right.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, Robocop, prepare to meet your demise!
Oops.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over! Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
There it is. The classic quote.
Throwing this opportunity away.
They won't let me use the dash right now.
Fucking machines.
Damn it, this isn't the end. What the hell's gonna happen,
OCP
right?
is lying to you. I was the only one who was frank with you from the start.
Why can't I dash, goddammit?
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity.
Oh, really? So he's not really the brother of the guy from the first movie.
They knew evoking your past affects you.
Ah.
They wanted you emotional to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
All right, let's
Another
do it.
empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
That's it. A nice gory death. About damn time. So what the hell could be next? If that wasn't it, what in the holy hell is coming? Yes, the movie is that gory, for sure.
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski...
Dead. What about the city?
Everyone pulled through, and we've got it under control, I think.
Damn, 90 gamer points.
We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
There's still more to go. Good lord. Talk to everybody. Okay?
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realize that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
All right.
You will.
Shout out to Plato. Plato just gifted a membership to the channel, and it went to Skiznillit. Congratulations, Skiznillit, on the gifted membership, and thank you, Plato, for supporting DSP Gaming. Appreciate that. Skiznillit, be sure to thank Plato if you're around, okay? Awesome. All right, continuing on. We have all these people to talk to. Check up on everybody. 672 just gifted a membership. And that one went to David E. Congrats, David E.
You caught me
Thank you,
sleeping at the
672.
desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone. Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
How nice.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Robocop.
See, this seems like the
It's been an
epilogue,
honor.
does it not? Does this not seem like the epilogue of the game? You help him become a competent cop. Totally seems like the epilogue to me. But maybe there's a secret twist at the end, right? I guess we're about to find out.
So, Antonowski finally got what he deserved.
Damn right. No escaping the grave.
All right. Cold hard truths.
I'm so tired I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint, he came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Huh.
Shut your mouth!
Well, he'll probably run fast over there. The Robo-log? Aha.
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
Usually I'm a little anxious about leaving my patients, but these past couple of days I've gotten to meet some of the people in your world. Despite your circumstances, you've made a good life for yourself, Alex Murphy. I'm confident in saying that I'm leaving you in good hands.
Thank you, Doctor.
You know, I've been selected to join the Committee on Integration of Cybernetic Organisms into Society. I think it's important for people to know what I've learned here with you. I'll pass my conclusions along, and I hope OCP will do right by you. At least this one time. Goodbye, Alex.
Yeah, see, everyone's saying goodbye, so it seems like this is the end.
So hot.
What could be
Was your
coming?
neighborhood affected by the riots?
I don't know. Once they begin, I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage locker.
I get it. I'd probably do the same. This precinct really makes you feel secure.
Considering the whole thing's like a crazy lockdown, like even more secure than a prison with all the shit they have here, you know? I'm sure if they locked all the doors and all the security there, it would hold people off for a while if they were trying to break in. Alright. Oh no, it's Pickles, but the cell is open.
We've got Wendell.
Over the course of our relationship,
I've grown enough to admit that it was mostly you who took down Wendell. So, good job, Tin Man. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
But that did not stop you. You proved competent.
Not to pat myself on the back, but I really did. Just, who knew that selflessly helping others is so exhausting?
And rewarding.
Yeah, you may be onto something there. I checked on the folks that called in to make sure they're safe. And they were. But now, I need to catch up on my beauty sleep. I can't believe I'm the only one here. Don't they know there are mattresses back here?
They probably mind the vomit stains.
Beggars can't be choosers. See you around, partner.
This is it. We're saying goodbye to everybody. Everyone's having a
Lobo,
good,
Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Everyone's having a good outcome, too. Like, everyone had a positive outcome due to my choices. Okay.
That you, partner?
Okay.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down. A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Yeah, the badge.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
So it's still not over.
You've got to see this.
What? What is going on?
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCB headquarters and is creating havoc.
Oh boy.
Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. And most importantly, who is going to
This
stop
has to be the finale.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
This must be the finale. So this is probably whatever they were working on at Afterlife that broke out, right? It's the failed Afterlife experiment.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Alright, let's do it. Let's put an end on this sucker. Let's put a cork in. Another shift completed. New skill point. Woohoo. Let's use it right now. For more Oh. There we go. For more damage. Reloading strike. A successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. I never need to reload. So that's going to be completely worthless. But yeah, I like to increase weapon damage here for the end. Sounds like a plan. I had a feeling there would be something here because we were here earlier and it was such a large area to be empty with nothing in it. Didn't make sense.
At least we have chopper support.
No such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already.
Everyone is dead.
We have furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
Bullet holes?
What did? A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
All right.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there. Sure. Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
This is cool because this is kind of like a real movie of the 80s. It would seem like that was a finale, but no, then there's like a final act, giant climax battle to end the movie, right? This is pretty neat. That's building to something epic.
Murphy,
like, what will be up here?
We're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
It's Robocop 2,
Make
isn't
sure
it?
there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Robocop 2, also known as Kane. That's what I think it's gonna be, because we already saw him on the stage earlier at the conference, or the you know, the convention. It's like, dude, they wouldn't have rendered that whole thing if you weren't gonna fight him.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
To They said western, so this way. Like, everyone here is dead. Every single direction I go, look. God damn. Just demolished.
What a massacre.
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing.
Yep.
They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
I thought, what's his name was the new CEO. I guess not. Becker.
Be careful.
I think it's party time.
What do you want from me?
I called it. Indeed I did.
Robocop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Kane has returned. Wait, what?
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure.
What?
It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
No shit.
The old man! That you! I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on.
Much for him. He's dead.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have.
Oh my god, what an idiot.
Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, Creed?
So, the old man took over Robocop 2 or Kane's body from Robocop 2 the movie, and now you gotta fight him. Alright.
Just an old friend.
What kind of fight will this be? I'm going to assume fighting him head up is not going to work.
Do you need backup?
Negative. Keep the evacuation going.
Copy that.
Holy shit! Whoa! Okay, we gotta leave.
Affirmative.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
Okay.
You will not win this.
Damn. That linebacker tackle. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Damn. Now imagine if you didn't upgrade the gun all the way or have a good PCB, you'd be fucking
Where the hell are you?
right?
I've lost
You'd
visual.
totally be screwed.
Weapons downstairs.
There's no weapons to use but the gun.
Murphy, we got everyone out.
What's
Be
the hurt?
careful.
Didn't really
The
do
building
anything.
will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
Alright, so you want to stay away from it. Don't rush it sometimes. You kind of need the dash. Yep. Rush as you dash away. Not bad. But then you have dash problems. Right too. Stuck. Not bad, just tedious. You gotta whittle down his health. It's working. It's working. There's another phase after this. Oh god, there is! There's another phase. Alright.
Going somewhere?
The finale. Oh god, who's this? can't move. I'm stuck. There we go. Purposefully made it narrow to make it more challenging. Well, I need to fix myself. Pretty epic boss, pretty cool stages. Items, pretty neat. I like it. Again, if I didn't have this loadout for my guns, it would be way harder.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
So the old man, is that really him in there or not? It was debatable if Kane was really in this robot in Robocop 2. Save him, leave him to die, or kill him. What do? You have to make the choice. Robocop, I don't know. I think he killed, did he try to save Kane? I think he did, and Kane ended up getting killed anyway, right? Leave him to die. Everyone saying kill, kill, kill. Focus his save. I'm curious to see what happens if he does the goody two shoes thing and tries to save him. Let's see.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet. Thank you.
He ends up dying anyway, but he does a heroic act at the end. An act of redemption. What the heck? I wasn't expecting that.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
There he goes.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No, no! Wait! I see something!
Is that him?
Of
Talk
course! Robocop never defeated.
It is meaningless. It has always been.
Very nice. Wow.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City.
Oh, of course not.
Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. John Mills goes down in the history of the city as its shortest-serving mayor, excluding premature death.
Really?
He offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump."
Wow.
Are the new elections ahead of us? And has the city recovered after the previous ones?
That was fast.
Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement.
What?
However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation.
Pickles. Pickles
When
saved
asked
the day.
why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection.
Very nice. Pickles the
Next
hero.
up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike.
Look at that. Cool. She becomes a successful author.
A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha.
What?
OCP denies.
Look, there is no silver lining.
We're sorry for the
Resist.
disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on.
So she becomes a member of the resistance against OCP's control.
A
Wow.
new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive.
Funeral Bob.
As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee.
Wow.
The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime.
Wow. What a bunch of dicks.
The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved.
That's right, he saved a cat, remember?
One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office.
Right. If Mills stayed in power, then he would have
Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
This is a cool ending.
It's Robocop! Robo, I love you!
Skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
Now that's very telling right there. Prophetic.
To many more years on the force, Robocop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
That was really cool, man. They wrapped that up well. You get to see these epilogue stories for everyone. That's really well done. Wow. Dude, that game is shockingly good. That game doesn't even, like, deserve to be as good as it was for this studio who no one really knows and having no budget. That game was super duper good. They actually had a great ending. You think the game's going to be over, and no, it's a bait and switch. Then there's an epic double ending leading into an action sequence similar to the end of a 1980s movie. Dude, that was super good. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, game of the year. You know what I mean? But for what it was, that was incredibly entertaining. 20 hours of just genuinely good stuff. Whether you're a fan of Robocop or not, if you are, that's even better. You know, you understand these references. But if you don't, even if you don't understand the references, that was really good, right? If only it had better animations, better character models, and all of that, right? But for what it was, I'm very happy I played that. I want to thank you all. You know, the last month, because you guys recommended this to me, it's been almost a delight to play this game that I never would have played outside of fan and viewer recommendations. So thank all of you for your constant feedback and allowing me to check out stuff like that technically I would have totally missed out on if it weren't for all of you and your feedback. Okay, Robocop Rogue City, it's nothing to say game of the year, but at the same time, what an enjoyable experience. Elements of various different games, such as, like I said, Deus Ex and other first-person shooters, maybe a little bit of Fallout in there, the dialogue trees, the things that are meaningful, an interesting upgrade tree, looting, pretty viable gameplay, very entertaining. I hope that you guys enjoyed the playthrough, and in fact, what I would say is because this game is so good, and I know a lot of people ended up kind of finding out about it and playing it, hopefully they actually make further games that are better than this. Maybe they'll have more budget, right, and more means to make better games in the future, because this is a studio that I feel should grow and increase and do better in time because they deserve that, right? So thank you all. And again, I like this 80s stuff. Hopefully they'll make more stuff, maybe like a Predator video game or something. Holy crap, how cool would that be, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much. Robocop Rogue City, that's the finale for me. 20 hours of an awesome playthrough. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for more fun here on DSP Gaming. Bye-bye.